Welcome back to another video, soldiers. In this video, we are going to discuss 10 reasons why the smartest Sigma males operate in the shadows. Imagine living in a world where your every move is observed, every decision scrutinized, and every step judged against societal expectations. Most people play this game under the spotlight, craving validation and struggling to fit in, but not the Sigma male. The smartest Sigma males have mastered a different game, one that takes place away from the crowds, where power, success, and personal growth thrive quietly. Why do they choose to operate this way, and what makes it so effective? Stay with us as we delve into 10 reasons why the smartest Sigma males thrive in the shadows, from gaining a strategic advantage to experiencing a deeper sense of freedom. Let's dive in. 1. Strategic advantage. Sigma males have an innate understanding that unpredictability is one of the most powerful strategic tools a person can possess. When you operate out of the limelight, people can't easily predict your next move or anticipate your motivations. In a world driven by information and competition, the smartest Sigmas use this to maintain the upper hand. By staying out of sight, they can carefully observe their surroundings, make calculated decisions, and always remain one step ahead. Their secrecy becomes an asset, as it makes them harder to pin down and control, which is crucial in both personal and professional arenas. By not openly showing their intentions, Sigma males keep people guessing. This puts them in control, turning their anonymity into a shield that deflects external manipulation and preempts others from trying to take advantage of them. This approach means their rivals never quite know what to expect, allowing Sigma males to strike at the most opportune times. 2. Avoiding unnecessary attention. For a Sigma male, attention often comes with strings attached. Most people, especially alphas, thrive in the spotlight, where applause and validation fuel their egos and motivate them to excel. But with that same spotlight comes the risk of criticism, judgment, and intrusion. Sigma males understand that the price of constant attention includes having to constantly prove oneself to maintain that admiration. Sigmas view attention as a double-edged sword. It can elevate someone in the eyes of society, but it can also drain a person's time and energy. They prefer instead to focus their mental resources inward, developing skills, knowledge, and a life path that aligns with their own values. Operating in the shadows enables them to avoid unnecessary distractions and the noise of public opinion. Their focus remains clear, undiluted by superficial demands or the pressure to live up to others' expectations. 3. Freedom from social conformity. One of the most defining traits of Sigma males is their unwillingness to conform to societal norms just for the sake of fitting in. Society is full of unspoken rules and expectations about career paths, relationships, and personal success. Sigma males see these expectations as obstacles to personal freedom. They choose their path based on what resonates with their true selves, rather than following what is prescribed by society. Operating in the shadows allows them to avoid this type of societal programming. It frees them from the expectations that bind others, and gives them space to pursue what genuinely makes them happy. They are not interested in superficial success if it means compromising their independence or authenticity. By remaining hidden from view, Sigmas sidestep the pressure to conform, focusing instead on building a lifestyle that aligns with their personal goals and desires. 4. Protection of personal privacy. Privacy is a core value for Sigma males. In an age where almost everything is shared on social media, and where people's lives are increasingly public, Sigmas find solace in keeping their personal affairs private. They understand that sharing too much information about their plans or personal life can attract people with ill intentions, whether it be those seeking to undermine them, or those who simply want to ride on their coattails. By staying in the shadows, they retain control over what is known about them. This allows them to maintain their boundaries and stay clear of situations where others might exploit their vulnerabilities. The quieter they remain about their personal affairs, the more secure they feel. This privacy gives them the peace of mind necessary to focus on their goals without the distractions that come from external scrutiny. 5. Control over their narrative. People who operate in the public eye often fall victim to narratives written by others, media, colleagues, or even friends. The smartest Sigma males are acutely aware of this danger. They understand that the more you expose yourself, the less control you have over how people perceive you. By choosing to operate in the shadows, Sigmas keep the power of their story in their own hands. They do not need public recognition or acclaim. Their goals are for personal satisfaction, and their journey is uniquely their own. By maintaining a low profile, they ensure that they control which aspects of their personality and life they share with others. It's not about deceit, but about crafting a life on their own terms. free from labels or misinterpretations. This allows them to stay true to who they are and not have their self-worth tied to the opinions of others. 6. Efficiency in achieving goals. Operating out of the spotlight provides Sigma males with fewer distractions, and that simplicity is key to their efficiency. When your goal isn't to impress others, you're free to direct your energy solely towards what you care about. Sigma males approach their goals with laser-like precision. They're strategic, calculated, and focused, traits that are only enhanced by not having to worry about societal expectations or keeping up appearances. The ability to work quietly without scrutiny also means they don't have to waste time explaining themselves to anyone. They can act independently, make decisions quickly, and avoid the bureaucratic hurdles and social red tape that others often face. This efficiency is one of the reasons Sigma males are able to quietly outperform their peers. They aren't slowed down by the need to seek permission or approval from others. Instead, they simply act. 7. Low profile, high impact. Sigma males are the perfect example of the saying, "The most powerful person is the one you never see coming." While many people associate power with visibility, Sigma males understand that true influence often comes from the ability to move in silence. They prefer a low profile because it allows them to act freely and exert influence without resistance. By staying hidden, they avoid unnecessary confrontation and can focus on creating change in a meaningful way. Sigma males often impact their environments profoundly, even if they're not seen as leaders in the traditional sense. They exert their influence behind the scenes, often guiding decisions, offering insights, and making changes that have a lasting impact. They understand that genuine change doesn't always require public acknowledgement. What matters is the effect they have on the world, not whether or not they get credit for it. 8. Avoiding the trap of ego. Operating in the spotlight can easily lead to an inflated ego, where one's actions become more about maintaining status than following genuine passion. Sigma males are wary of the trappings of ego because they understand it is a double-edged sword. Ego can lead people to make poor decisions, often clouding their judgment and pushing them to act out of pride rather than wisdom. By staying in the shadows, Sigma males avoid this pitfall. They don't need external validation to feel good about themselves, nor are they motivated by applause or recognition. Their focus remains inward, centered on personal growth and authenticity. This makes them more adaptable, less prone to errors in judgment, and more in tune with their true selves. They are not distracted by trying to keep up an image, which helps them remain humble and grounded. 9. Enhanced observation skills. Sigma males are first and foremost keen observers of life. Their ability to sit back, watch, and analyze situations without immediately getting involved provides them with deep insights into the nature of people and the dynamics of power. Operating in the shadows gives them a unique vantage point from here. They can study how individuals interact, how hierarchies are formed, and where real influence lies. This power of observation allows them to move strategically, making informed choices based on their comprehensive understanding of their environment. They take note of people's motivations, strengths, and weaknesses, and use this information to their advantage. Whether it's in social situations or in the workplace, Sigma males have an uncanny ability to understand what makes people tick, which makes them highly effective when they do decide to act. 10. Building true, meaningful relationships. Sigma males are not interested in superficial connections. By avoiding the limelight, they protect themselves from attracting those who are only interested in what they have or how they appear. Instead, they seek out people who resonate with them on a deeper level. Relationships for a Sigma male are built on genuine connection, mutual respect, and shared values, not on convenience or superficial admiration. Their preference for meaningful interactions means they avoid people who might be drawn to them for the wrong reasons. Sigma males are not interested in impressing anyone, which means they naturally filter out individuals who value surface-level traits over genuine connection. Instead, they build a small circle of trusted confidants who understand and appreciate them for who they are, not what they can offer. Conclusion: thriving in the shadows. Sigma males thrive in the shadows, where they can focus on their own paths without the burdens of external expectations and attention. By operating away from the limelight, they maintain a strategic advantage, protect their privacy, and build lives that are fulfilling and aligned with their values. For Sigma males, staying under the radar is not about fear or insecurity. It's a conscious choice that maximizes efficiency, fosters authenticity, and ensures freedom from societal constraints. The power of the shadows lies in the freedom they provide, the freedom to be oneself, to observe without bias, to act without pressure, and to live a life that is truly one's own. In a world obsessed with visibility, the Sigma male finds power and peace in invisibility, carving out a space that is theirs and theirs alone, and thriving in the quiet, impactful way that only they can. That's all in this video, soldiers. If you like the video, consider subscribing to the channel. Now go out, conquer the world, because you are the chosen one.